Welcome to Mello TV's coverage of the general election as Jamaicans went to the poll today to decide who will be forming the next government of Jamaica. Currently, we are joined by the Director of Elections, Mr. Glasgow Brown. We welcome you to Mello TV. General election as Jamaicans. Great to have you. Can you give us an overview from the EOJ's perspective of today's voting exercise island-wide, how it went, was it smooth, were there challenges? Welcome you to Mello TV.
Well, overall assessment that we had some
Great
positive.
to have you.
And that there are some issues that we need to deal with. Certainly in terms of the opening of our polling station. 99.4% of our polling stations were down. The process seemed to be overall assessment that we had some positive. But there were some delays in some locations. And the delay, again, I really emphasize, was because a number of our persons continued to come to the polling station with the voter ID card. And so that lengthened the process. And we found out that in the morning aspect of it, a number of persons came out. But if you look at the data after 1 o'clock, it was easy access to the polling station. So on an overall assessment, I think we did a good job in terms of our execution, despite some challenges.
Well, I can personally attest, I was armed with my voter identification card. Someone before me did not have their ID card, and they took significantly longer because, of course, there would be the oath that they would have had to take, etc. And I was able to just go through with that. So I can attest to that. Talk to us about the EVIS system and any challenges and how you were able to provide solutions there.
All right, the EVIS system that we used this time was an upgrade of what we had. We had some challenge there in terms of a few locations. What we did during the course of the day, we paused in terms of four of the 7 constituencies. The other 3 continued right through the day, and they did fairly well. And we resorted to using a manual system there, more so to allow the build-up of the crowd to get rid of that build-up. And we're going to do an assessment tomorrow in terms of where we go in terms of EVIS.
All right, and as at 3 p.m. there was a 30.1% voter turnout. We're anticipating an update to that. In the meantime, thank you so much for joining us on Mello TV, Mr. Brown.
Good to be with you.
Thank you so much. As we continue live coverage from the EOJ's election hub, that was Director of Elections, Mr. Glasgow Brown, joining us as we continue to bring you up-to-date news as we continue to work towards the winner of the General Election 2025. I'm Shelley Hill sending you back to studio.
Hey guys, I'm Dr. Andre Horton from the St. James West Central constituency. Right now, we're at the entrance of Guns Drive at the Cartagena Basic School. That's a polling station. We're here with a lot of the PNP supporters who have pledged their vote to Dr. Horton. It's time come for a better Jamaica. Time come for real change.
Time come.
Time come right now, you know.
Up yourself. Power to the world. Yeah. Power, time come.
It has been looking very good so far. It has been looking very good so far. Voting started at 7 in many of these PDs, and our voters came out early. We're looking at a really, really good victory come end of day today.
Power to the...
Yes, we have been putting in a lot of work over the last 6 years, and the people recognize who care about them and who want better for them. The current Member of Parliament, she has been here for 9 years, and we've had so many challenges not addressed. It's as if she was non-existent. So we've wasted 9 years. So we have to now pick up the slack real quick, and we need proactive leaders. We need leaders who understand the idiosyncratic nature of these constituency communities, and we have been on the ground, we have learned the communities, and we are here to serve and to improve.
My name is Dennis Myers from Rosemont Garden, PD 3218, PD 32B. You look active, good, a good look. St. James Central.
Yes, and
the vote has been brisk, going smooth, flowing, excellent. Yeah, one more term.
Good afternoon. Morning to all Jamaicans. In the Monsignor David John for the PNP party, Andre Ann. Everything going smooth. People them turn out. I'm voting for Andre Horton. Time come, good minister, good youth. And look at the people in St. James, West Central. and give them water, and give them road, and give them light, and give them everything they need. Back to school, project, everything all right. All of the kids them is with Andrea Arden, old and young with Andrea Arden, the whole Western in St. James.
My name is Audrey from the community of Mount Salem, St. James, West Central, MP Marlene Mello Fort. We are looking good right now over by the Mount Salem Primary and Junior High School. And we know, sir, we are taking the third term. What time is it, my friends?
1 p.m.
Yeah, third term for Marlene Mello Fort, third term for Andrew Michael Ones. Thank you.
Yeah, man, I run near, man, I tell about Upper Johnny's all in place, man. It a go on good for a man. I love the look, man. Yeah, man, right now everything a go on smooth, man. But me I keep my eyes out, because you know them are vipers, you see it? So we just a go and look out, see, we and go and make sure some people come vote, you see it?
All right, my name is Vineta. I'm from Westgate Hills. I voted in Catherine Hall. I cast my vote this morning at 7:05 a.m. The polling station opened at Howard Cookan time, for sure, because I was the first person who voted this morning. For sure, the polling station that I'm going to from morning, because I've just taken my niece here to Holy Trinity, I am seeing everything is going smoothly so far. For the end result, I expect for the people to choose Jamaica, do the right thing, because the Prime Minister, or I would say Mr. Holness, he has moved the country in the right direction. So we want him to get that third term to continue for him to do his work, because he's doing a wonderful job. Yeah.
My name is Fitzroy Parkins. I think this year gonna be good. No PMP win, do them best, yeah? Yeah.
And this is how many times you've been
14?
14?
I will put a lot of time effort.
And you're from which area?
Mount Salem Central.
The name is Karen Bailey Dawkins. We started off very early. The crowd has been steady coming down from our community, different communities. Our runners have been running. And at the end of the day, we expect to have victory. Team Green, Team Prosperity.
My name is Janice Duhaney.
Tell me about the process from morning.
Process was a little slow. I think I've spent, maybe 55 minutes here.
What are you expecting in the ending results?
You mean, I don't know. I don't know. It's razor thin. I think we're going to have a lot of surprises. And moving forward, we know that things will get better.
I'm Marlene Mello Fort, and I voted. I had the privilege of voting for the best candidate in the election. I've said to everyone that I believe each of us has a purpose, and what I am doing is my purpose. And when you walk in purpose, you have no fear. For those who have their IDs, the process is quick. It takes a little longer if you have to be sworn. But very smooth so far, and as you can see, they have turned out early. Mostly the business people and the working people have turned out quite early. I think others will come at their convenience.
I'm Allen, and I'm the People's National Party candidate for St. James Central, and I'm currently at the Lighthouse Faith Church here in Rosemount. I came because my team called to advise that there was a little concern in terms of the gate being locked that was preventing people from coming in. Having come here now and spoken to the EOJ representative, it is my understanding that there are 3 stations here, 2 of which are slower, or less active than 1. And the information to the people who are here is that they're not understanding that they can't vote at any station. Wherever you're registered, that's where you have to vote. So the miscommunication and misunderstanding of things led to some of the voters being a little upset and disgruntled. The gate was closed or locked, and we were not going to allow for the gate to be locked. And so my team members ensured that it was open to allow people to come in. This was a crowd management situation, which is now under control.
One of the things that we would have encouraged is a person to make sure that they would have go to the electoral office and retrieve their national ID, because that would have eliminated that section of the process. So I do understand the situation, but there are situations that it is being used to hamper or to create an obstacle in areas.
How was it for you though, this morning?
This morning the process is going, in my estimation, it is going in my favor. I'm very happy for that. The representation that I have given over the years is showing its worth at this time, and if it holds true to form, at the end of the day, we will see us victory.
My name is Georgette Woolry, representing for the Mount Salem Division and also West Central St. James. We are here at Praise Chapel, that's in Mount Salem, where it consists of PD 1 through 4. And you know, we are here for Team Choose Jamaica. With the ELJ system, they are fairly new, so the line has been moving very, very slow. I think they are a little bit on the shaky side, being that they are new. However, it's going at a steady pace, and the voters are turning out. We are seeing more persons in this election than previous one. So I hope by 5 p.m. the majority of this West Central team will be here to cast their vote and exercise their franchise. Thank you.
I'm Dorothy Dixon, Cluster Manager for Praise Chapel, Catherine Mount. It is smooth going from morning. Voters turn out from both sides, but we're going through and it is smooth. It's going smooth. So we don't have any fuss, no fight, everybody live as one. So we are just waiting for the victory later on.